Hey guys, Pokecollector back. Pokecollector, and I'm back. Welcome to part 2 of the graded card stacks. In the last video, I did this stack of cards. If you haven't seen that video, just go to the front page of my channel. It should be there, or it should be somewhere in the feed of my video column of my main channel. So as you can see right off the bat, I guess I could show this card off first. But here's the stack we're dealing with today. Got one more stack that'll be part 3. That's probably one of the better stacks, I think. But I like this stack too. It's just as good. Let's start off with the first card you guys already saw. It is a TGA graded 9.5 Blastoise for Celebrations. I actually got this from a YouTuber by the name of AJ Correa. I met him at CollectorCon. And that was maybe actually one CollectorCon because I saw his post and I was like, hey, I'll go. But I already planned on going. But when I saw he was gonna be there, I was like, oh, that's great. I get to meet him. I can get him to sign a card and enjoy and just like maybe chat with him a little. And on the very last day, we were trading in some cards to get credit up for a booster pack, a vintage pack of Ruby and Sapphire. And when I went to the booth that the man pointed at, AJ and Pokeballer actually were both just there talking. And AJ said, do you know my game, What's in the Box? And I was like, yeah. He asked me if I wanted to play. I said, sure. Very first pass, Cinderace V, pull for Fusion Strike. And I took the box and got this card. This card has a lot of meaning to me. It's very nice. If I regraded this to PSA, it'd be a 10 and this would be like a $200 card. I'm not regrading it. I like this card as it is in its TGA. This next card, when I tell you the price, you're going to think I'm crazy on how I got it that low. This is the alternate, quote-unquote, alternate art. So Galleon Lunala, the full art version in Dreamly, which is actually a very expensive set. This card raw goes for about $90 around raw price. But I traded some Pikachu cards to a couple for this card that they had just sitting on the table, as well as for a pre-release Dark Gyarados, which I did not grade, but I will be eventually. But you can got the 9.5, and it did actually have subgrades, which I really like because it makes this not feel as empty as like, do I have another one that I don't like have to reveal? Come on! Like right there, see how empty it is down there? I like these because it makes it more filling and it actually like makes CGC's grading a lot nicer. But let's dig at the 9.5, and I did pay $30. Apparently the card only sells for $50 online. That makes me upset because this is a really expensive card, not even graded. But this is the one I'm not cracking because I didn't say in my last video I'm cracking a case. I think that might be in the stack. I'm not sure. I don't believe. Oh, it is in the stack. Okay, I just saw it. It's in the stack. I won't be cracking it on video. Obviously, I'll be doing it off camera. I'll get my dad to help me with safety gear so we don't get hurt or anything. But yeah, so Galleon Lunala. Neato. This next one is one I also underpaid for. But it is a return investment if I crack this case. The Bay Full Art from Vault Tackle. This is one of the best cards in the set. I think it's like number 3 or number 4. Because it's the Rainbow Pikachu, the Nessa, and I think it might be this card. This card is an $80 raw card, just like the Galleon Lunala. This card I paid $20 for, because it's that cheap in the grade. Same with the Nessa. The Nessa's like $150, and I see people have it graded in a 9 for like $60. I'm like, dude, I'll just take it and crack the case, and go to my local card store that takes Japanese cards. I'll get good credit for it. I'll get like more money because they give you like 60%, maybe 65% in store credit. So I get like $80 for the card. Get more money. I can get products, more graded cards. But yeah, the amazing Volt Tackle, the Bay Full Art. This card I'll probably end up just cracking the case, to be honest. I don't really see value in this card just being in the case. But this set is growing just like Dream League. This next one, I know for a fact I overpaid. Did I? Nah, I don't think I did actually. I think I underpaid for this. I paid $30 for this card. This is the Shining Jirachi CGC 9 from Shining Legends Japanese, actually. Even more expensive than English. Because the only way you could obtain this pack is from a booster box. That is $1,200, I think. Sorry. And as you can see, this also has subgrades. So it is nice. It at least has subgrades, so it doesn't make it feel all empty. But the 9 does disappoint me a little because this is Japanese, so quality should be better on these. But I can see the 9 centering. It is off top to bottom and left to right. This side is bigger than this side, and this side is smaller than that side. But the corners and the edges are confusing me. Never mind, I see the issue. Right. I get to focus. Right there, a little white spot is enough to get a 9 because that's a good chunk of whitening. But yeah, I think this was like 30 bucks, and I'm pretty sure the card is pretty valuable. I don't know the value of it graded. I haven't checked this one that much because I just like this card just for me. It's just a card that I would just like to keep. I love shiny card. I love the shining cards, and this is one I haven't pulled yet, so it's nice to have in the collection. Have I pulled any shiny cards from Shiny Legends? I haven't. Okay, this next one I pulled from a mystery pack from the card store that I was talking about with the Japanese cards. A Hypno Holo PSA 7. So this is nice because it is a holo, but it is only a 7. But to be honest, I will take any card that's a 7 or higher because I just like those cards. But look at this card. Look how beat up that thing is. Look right there. More down there. Hey, you want some more? There's some right there. This is not a 7. This is when PSA graded really easily. Because look, this is in the 4s. And let me see if I have a little bit more of a modern day card. Ooh, wait, where's that Benit? Wasn't that Benit really modern? Yeah. And look, this Benit's in the 5s. So they've graded so many cards in this gap. Oh, I even have a newer card than that. Right here. 52193649. This is only 476225576. This card is a lot more outdated than these two cards are. So that just shows how PSA's grading has really changed from good to bad very quickly. But as you can see from the next card I spoiled, it is a 9 from Sky Legend of the Keldeo GX. I got this card after this next card, and I believe the shiny Jirachi. Nope. I got this card with the next card you'll see. You're gonna really enjoy this. But this card, I thought when we bought it was a 10 because it was 30 bucks, and I thought this was a 10, but it was a 9 when I checked. So I was a little disappointed because I wouldn't have bought this for 30 bucks for a 9. This card's insanely common to pull. Not really one you'd want to grade. I think they just threw this in as a bulk. Because I think this is when... Because these card companies that collect at collecting conventions and crap, they will do a bunch of bulk dealing even if it's expensive. Because they just have that money. And they probably just threw that in there as a bulk. But here's the card I'm going to plan on cracking out of its case. Most people would say, don't do it, you'll damage the card. I'm pretty sure I will not damage it. The Venusaur Snivy GX Rainbow from Cosmic Eclipse. I right now almost have a booster box for the Cosmic Eclipse by just buying single packs from Mini Tins, which is a big video. I'm debating if I want to do the video of me opening all 36 packs, or if I'm going to do it with my family, or if I'm just going to get an empty booster box from eBay for like $5. Just put them on the shelf. I don't know. I probably won't want to open them because Cosmic's very expensive because like a booster box is like $500. And when I said I got 2 booster boxes for about $400, I'm getting a Rebel Clash and Cosmic from the Mini Tins. But this card I'm going to put to the side, like right over there, because I will be cracking that case because I do, because a guy I know really likes tag team cards, and this is a nice card that he said he's really interested in, but when I told him it's graded, he was out. So I'm like, you know what? I'll crack it. And get the man the card. This card, I definitely got a deal on. I made this deal with the Keldeo. I think we did like 100 for the pair. But it is the Holo Charizard from the Fall 2019 Collector's Chest. It's a 9, yes. But this is a very sought after card. 9 grade is about 30 bucks. I think a 9's right now going for about 150 to 120 to 150. Some even shot for 200 earlier. But as you can see, PSA graded this. It was in the 4s, and the Hypno is also in the 4s. So this, if I probably regraded, I'd say it would probably get an 8. Because it is a lot, it is all centered top to bottom on front and back, and it is also damaged, like partly chipped a little. So I think this would get the 8. But obviously it's nice. I do have one of these raw that's a lot nicer. I feel like if I grade it could also get maybe a 9 too. Or maybe even a 10. Which is big, because 10s of these are really expensive. Next card. Next two cards are cards I really like just because it's just my character. They're Gyarados cards. So the next one you'll see is also a Gyarados card. I'll just tell you that right now. But this is from Gym Challenge Unlimited. It is the Holo Gyarados, Misty's Holo Gyarados, from a 7. Like I said, anything that's a 7, I'll take. CGC grades harsher, so this is indeed a 7. This might even grade an 8 with PSA. Because there's not too much winding. There's a little dot up there. It's a good chunk of it though. Down there, there's a little bit of the edge too. Right there, a little bit right there too. Maybe this would actually get an 8 with PSA too. Maybe an 8 with PSA, maybe even also 7. There's some edging right there. Some very thin edging. It's hard to see actually on camera, I think. Try and focus. There you go, now you can see it better. There's some edging right there. And the Holo does not have any scratches, I don't see. I don't think there is. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is. And there's no print lines. There's no room for print lines on this, so this is really hard to get a print line on. But yeah, this card I just liked, just to have in the collection. Alright, almost done with the stack. Got about this many left, then I'll do part 3 to round it off. Next one. This one I really like because I love the base set 2 Holo pattern. But it's base set 2 graded Gyarados, PSA 8. I traded a friend with this one. Not really much else to say. It's just a nice card. I love to have it. Okay, so I've got 3 cards left. One from CGC, one from PSA, and this middle one's not even from a grading company. It's from someone who's starting a grading company, though. And these cards I just picked up because I thought they were really, really nice. These are hard to find, actually. But this is a pocket... This is a Monster Collection vending promo. Japanese Bandai Holo. It is a 5, which I'm confused on to this day. But I do see a print line right there saying water or strong. I'm pretty sure you guys can see it too. Water side or strong. Come on, show the print line. Right there, boom. Print line right through there. I don't know if that's normal. Might be, it might not be, I don't know. But this got a PSA 5. And this was during the newer. So this is when PSA graded harsh. Well... more difficult, not harsh, but more difficult. But I just picked this up because I know these cards are very, very sought after. Because these are from special packs that are very rare. And even if it's 5, it could be worth to me someday. And this one, I don't know if this will get a grade. Because look, it's not even graded. There's no grade. No grade. This is the... I think he said this was the pre-form where they'll send you... where they'll like show... Okay, what's good in there, it won't move. But the sleeve is not even in the case. Look, it's like, you can see right there, it's pointing outward. See, look, there's the thin line of the sleeve, and look, it's going out of the case. This case, I got no problem just crack on my bare hands. Oh, look, you can already see it, look. My thumb's already getting in. You know what, guys? You're about to witness something. Oh, okay, I don't want to be rude, but look, this is so bad material of a sleeve too. Let's do some science. Don't worry, guys, it is okay. What I'm doing, this will not break. Just like that, gentle. This is how proxy cases would break if you bought something on like of Etsy. It said like proxy Charizard, it's greater than 10, and it's like $1,000, but it's a proxy card, so it's fake. So there is a Pokemon little thingamabobber. Contents are not graded or authenticated. Very slab ink, patent pending. Okay, that's nice or whatever. But let's get a. So this is what the case will look like. I want to know if I can snap. If I can snap this case back together, I'm gonna put a good card in here, just to proclaim, just to like keep the card in good condition. Can I snap these back together? Bro, they just snap together and they just like magnetize. Boom, empty case. Now you can put whatever your cards you want. Like that full art tag team card you just pulled a couple of minutes ago. Just put her right there. Wait. Just put her right there. And let the slab just enclose. Oh, wait, can it not close? Oh, there we go. And boom! Look! I could just make my own label. I could start my own grading company if I wanted to. Ooh, is that damaging the card? Is that a damaged card? I'm gonna take that out. I might damage the card. Plus I'm wasting time. But this is nice now. I got a little case for who even knows if I want to just put a card over in here, I guess. Don't even know what card I'd put in here. But I'm gonna keep this. It's a good model, test model for my if I was start a grading company. But here's the Mew card up close, I guess. Gorgeous card. It is a beautiful card. It's so smooth too. Yeah, if you could speak Japanese and read this, you are a menace. I'm gonna put this up here with the God of War. I'm gonna need to take it down though, and this is... I probably shouldn't have done that, but I can just put it back in there, no problem. And the last card for the video is this Agrod from Ruby and Sapphire. Hollow, 8.5. 30 bucks. I could not resist. These EX era sets are getting hard. Obviously, this one's one of the more least popular because there's no gold stars. Wait, what number is these graded? Okay, so these weren't graded too far off, I guess. This is 378. This is 3869, 3784. They're a little far off. Not the worst, though. But those are all the cards. This card also traded with that, with the other person for. What is this one? 378. Charizard. 378. 383. 386. 381. 13520. Okay, so that one's trading really early. So that is the next stack. Venusaur, I'm gonna do the same thing I just did in that case. Obviously, I can't do it with this one because these are good quality cases. These I'm actually gonna have to clip with like pliers. So that's gonna do it for this video. Part 3. Peace.